Hey, what's up guys? WhirlXbow back here, and today we are going to be playing some Big Shaman. I don't know why I decided to play Big Shaman, I'll be honest, besides the fact that Big Shaman go burr. And honestly, the idea of playing the new location in Fairy Tale Forest just seems pretty solid in combination with like Muckmorpher and shit like that, so I'm pretty excited to see how it goes because I think it could be good. Besides that, I ain't got much else to say. So, you all know Big Shaman. Let's get the first one and let's hopefully kill some people with a Glugg or a Thunderbringer or a Walking Mountain or a Neptulon or heck, even a Yasharge could be fun. So, yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys all in the first game. Alright, well, Fairy Tale isn't like I feel like a must keep. I'm gonna keep Ancestral Spirit for the weird scenario where I draw Innervate. It'd be pretty solid. But to be fair, also with the hand I'm holding right now, honestly, it's pretty good. Turn 2 Hammer or Gavel. Turn 3, draw Muckmorpher, he costs 4. Attack with the weapon, he costs 3. Turn 4, play the Muckmorpher, copy it with Ancestral Spirit. Like, that's... I'll be honest, it's a pretty solid play, all things considered. So, let's try it out, I guess. Okay. Sorry. I'm moving my chair so I'm a little bit more in front of my monitor. Man, my goal... Alright, so this sounds weird, but my weekends start on Sunday and then end on, like, Monday. Because Tuesday I occasionally go into work. And then Wednesday I'm definitely at work. Like, this Wednesday I'm in at work at, like, 9 a.m. So, I'm gonna honestly try to stream for the next 2 days. Odds are pretty darn low, I'll be honest. As much as I want to stream, it's the type of thing where it's just like, well, you kind of feel like you don't have time. Seeing that, like, tomorrow I'm going out to the store early in the morning. By early in the morning, I mean, like, noon. And then I'll be back by, like, 4. And then I have other shit to do. And I'm in the process of building a new computer and redoing my entire office space. So, like, you know, it's kind of weird where it's like, don't want to punch there because it's like kind of bad, but at the same time the Reincarnate is really strong here. It was a 416. If I draw Rockbiter, he's just dead, right? 7 times 4 is, I guess not quite, it's 28. It's at 10. Still in a pretty good spot. I need Rockbiter, which I clearly can't draw. But yeah, no, like, I just have so much shit I need to do this weekend that I'm like, as much as I was love to just be able to sit down and then record all the content I want to record and, you know, redo my office and all that type of shit, this was the single worst draw in my deck. I hate everything. Muckmorpher here was the single worst draw in my deck. At least I could have played location and then drawn him. He cost 1 less. He only costs 4. All of a sudden, a 4 mana 4/4 is actually pretty solid. But to be fair, if I would have hit this, man, I was in such a good position. It's kind of insane. Maybe this was better. But to be fair, I only feel like the play of Ancestral Call was better if, again, if I had not drawn the exact card I had drawn. What's this? Potion? Potion. Do that. Get another spell. Freeze my board again. Okay, this what it is. I'm gonna devolve his board so in case he shows another potion, he can't get quite the same shit. I have 2 dead cards in my deck. And that's. I'm gonna play this first. Oh well. To be fair, I'll say the Flamewaker, which is like worst case scenario, I'll be honest. Hopefully he doesn't have an ice block. Or he doesn't hit ice block. Or a freeze card, but he has a whole bunch of frost spells. The odds that he hit a freeze card is pretty high, I'll be honest. Oh, get fucked. Could be worse, I guess. He really double hit my dude. Alright, hear me out. Ancestral Call, pulling the walking fountain. What is this? XP cards control table. Unless. That is what it is, fuck. Alright. Let's see if he has an answer here. I hate this game with a burning passion. I lost the game. There's no world in which I come back, right? Guess I got a hero powered, potentially hit a taunt totem. There's no world in which I come back here before he kills me. The whole goal is to get stupid ahead early game, and he had the perfect answers in the early game. Hold the charge, please. No answer to that. He has a potion in his hand. There's nothing I can do. Potion copies it. It costs 1. I never win the game anymore. But hey, once I see that, I can see it. I can see it. I tie up my hair and I concede. Because I don't there's no way I come back here, right? Like completes quest next turn, takes the extra turn, his guy's already fucking 1 mana in his hand. I never beat it, so yeah, I'll play this, and then when he takes an extra turn next turn, I can see. Thoughts? Yeah, I feel like that's the only play I have here, realistically. Kind of insane, where if I would have hit the inverse... But I would have hit the inverse minions, where if I would have fucking pulled the... Oh, no, he does. Yeah, okay. I'm good. I'm good at calling that there. He even using the free hero power, so... That's how I know I'm just definitely dead. Anyways, with that being said, let's queue up the next one.
Lady Vash versus Jaina.
Peace is not always the answer.
Victory to Queen Ajara.
Alright, well. Fairy Tale Force is a must keep in the scenario. Hopefully this time I don't draw double Muckmorpher before I can actually play the location. Because you know that kind of fucking sucked. Was Bloodlust, Hex, Lightning Storm. All those spells are pretty solid, so that means this card actually costs 4. It was Lightning Storm costs 4. Or Lightning Storm makes it cost 4. Hex makes it cost 4. Bloodlust makes it cost 6. Another quest mage? Are you for reals? Quest mage is an awful matchup, I'll be honest. I'm pretty sure it's the worst matchup this deck has. Like, I feel like there's might be some other bad matchups, but, like, none of them are quite as bad as Quest Mage. Quest Mage has Freeze, which is the main way to beat Big Shaman. And fuck. To be fair, right now, I feel like Quest Mage is insanely well positioned for every single deck besides 2. If I'm being honest, it's like besides 2. So, hey. I think I actually should have potentially held location here. This way I could have got an Ancestral Call. That is insane. Alright, I have to go find the Ancestral Call here and pray for the best. Alright, well that's honestly pretty solid. Four 6 Mega with Fury is not bad. Alright. Secret, my guess is Ice Block. Oh, this gets, I'll use a Reincarnate on one or the other. That's pretty good. I'll be honest, that is pretty solid. Next turn, I have 6 mana Bloodlust, so makes it awkward for him to try and kill things, because if he kills my 2/2s, my 8/20 grows, so he needs Frost Nova. If he doesn't have Frost Nova, I win the game. But, or I guess unless he has coin, Reno, that could hit Frost Nova, in which case I'm pretty sure I still lose. Want to cast spell? Honestly, I beat the 2-cost spell. Alright, well.
Out of the question.
Well, we got there. Turns out Bloodlust is really good with Mega Wind Fury. Makes the Walking Taunt 28 damage by himself, which is pretty solid, all things considered. Anyways. Fuck, I'm tired. My bad. I just worked a fucking 12+ hour shift. I'm just fucking exhausted. How about we queue up the next one and let's see how it goes. I guess, yeah, I've plenty of time, so let's queue it up.
Thrall versus Justice Jaina.
I'm sorry.
If this is another quest mage, I give the fuck up. Honestly, this is fucking ridiculous. The fact that you into 3 quest mages in a row. I have this into Muckmorpher, this into this. Let's see how it goes, fuck.
I see you've brought guests.
This time with the coin honestly puts me in a pretty interesting position. Yo, hero power next turn into it's coin ancestral call, kill whatever I pull. If I pull its take an extra turn guy, he's not playing the Arena Thaw for oh no he is. I did not hear Arena Thaw at the start of the game, I'll be honest. It's just this. I could also wait Fairy Tale on 3, not use it. Kind of make it think of playing on Dirty Rat to go then Ancestral Call, pull the guy, draw the Muckmorpher. It really depends. Sorry, how things go. I think honestly here I'd rather just do this pass. Alright, now he's thinking like, alright, well, he's looking at drawing a battle card me next turn. I know for a fact there's another minion that he most likely wants an Ancestral Call. Therefore, he should never realistically cast a minion. Casting a minion is a huge fucking mistake here. Two, 34. Coin this. And now it's like, I'm kind of just like double Rockbiter Weapon from away from lethal, right? This Rockbiter Weapon then becomes 2 mana deal 12, which in this case, if I drew both of them, would be 2 mana deal 24. And he got fucked. Fuck that guy. Let's keep the next one, okay? So yeah. That being said, let's not hit another quest mage. I'll see you guys all in the next one.
Thrall versus Halberia.
No one knows the truth of my sorrow.
Where I go, the storm.
Alright. Finally not a quest mage. Didn't realize that there were decks that were not quest mage, I'll be honest. Alright, let's hammer this little hand. Eureka plus Walking Fountain this early on does not feel worth it when you have so much but potential better draws. It's insane. Sorry for yawning so much. Fuck, I'm just exhausted. I don't know why I feel so drained right now, but I do. I drew a lot of minions so far this game. Also, I don't know if I mentioned it yet, but I hope everybody has a beverage. Currently drinking myself another glass of Coke. It's pretty good. I mean, it's fucking original Coca-Cola. Fuck. Like, can you really be mad with just an OG bottle of Coke? I don't think the answer is yes. It's just solid. So, yeah. Sorry. I moved how my legs were positioned on my footrest because yes, I'm living that type of bougie life where I have a footrest underneath my desk, and it made my blanket come off my legs, and then my legs were cold, so I had to readjust that shit. Just draw a demon, reduces cost by 2. That's actually such a sick card. I kind of fuck with it heavy. That's such a cool card. It makes like big Demon Hunter, like kind of actually viable. Neptune? I am the bump in the night. It actually was Neptune. Let's fucking go. Kill that bitch. Crush him beneath the endless thighs. Alright, let's see what answer he has to my board. Probably the card that dredges and then you deal with mana cost all minions. That's a 5-drop. I have 3 mana. Believe it or not, it takes like what? Rockbiter and you're just dead? Or I actually just draw pure minions and I cry about it. Do this, let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. There's no way I was dealing enough damage to kill him with 3 off Lightning Bolt. Or no, the thing doesn't even have Lightning Bolt, it's Lightning Storm, fuck. So he's dead next turn, no matter what. Unless he glides again and I lose like everything and then he also freezes the board, so. Or I guess he could deal with the board, but I also kind of doubt his capability of doing that. He would have played it last turn, right? He would have just dealt 4 damage to the board, but I guess he had to glide. And if he's gliding, my guess is his deck is kind of a little bit more aggro than you would think. Therefore, like... Okay, well, he's dead. 7 plus 8 is more than he has health total, but... Let's just at least do this. Got him. Got him. Alright, well. Big Shaman putting in work. Let's queue up the next one, right, guys? Yeah, I'll see you guys all there.
Rastakan versus Morgul.
Alright.
You stand before King Rastakan.
Alright. Probably more like this, right? I don't think you care enough about those other cards in the early game. Oops, I meant to put that. I feel like this is a pretty solid mall.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Ancestral Call is pretty solid here if I draw any decent minion. Honestly, if I draw Walking Fountain, I win the game. This card says win the game if you have drawn a Walking Fountain. But, hey, the odds of me actually drawing the Walking Fountain, pretty low. Instead of this, that potentially deals 3 damage to the board for 4, which is bad, but could be worse, you know? I remember when Lightning Storm realistically costed 5 mana, and sometimes he dealt 2. So, hey. Oh man, I need to go to bed. I am so fucking tired right now. It's kind of ridiculous. I'm gonna have the terms I'm holding a minion, so the Ancestral Call can now pull Walking Fountain. And I can potentially try to use that to win the game. Maybe like pull the 5/4 and I get to eat it for free, and then my opponent gets eat because there's not much else going for him. I'll be honest. From the boards that he has, ain't much else there. Fuck. All right. Let's just go for it. Fuck it, YOLO. Just put some point. Just let's. All right. Let's see if he trades both of these. Maybe this plus this. Takes 4. I take 5. I go Muck next turn, or I go Lightning Storm next turn. So. Either way, I'm not in the worst position on the planet. To be fair, though, I do definitely still lose to... I lose the girl that busts everything. The Stormlight. There's a reason I was hoping to pull it, but I just straight up lose to it. There's nothing I can realistically do. Walking Fountain here is the single best card in the deck. Alright, let's do some more taunts. Force him out of the Devolve. Let's see how this works. Right now, you definitely fucked me up, but it requires like a Devolve. Or a Magus. Or it would have revolved around the just wipe the board. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about anymore. Those were all magic cards, and I'm like, alright, I have a board full of 2/2s. How do you beat that? And like, the first thing in my head is like, oh yeah, Engineer Explosive, Anger of the Gods, Fire Spout. I'm like, wait. After I said them all, it's like, oh wait, no. Those are magic cards. They have nothing to do with Hearthstone. What the fuck am I on about? Okay. Okay. That is honestly pretty solid. Alright. Don't know if I can beat that 8/8, I'll be honest. This doesn't have Wind Fury. Therefore, it's kind of trash. Play this. I mean, if this hits Neptulon, I win the game, right? That's just how this works. There's some more taunts. It's worth it to default here.
For my glory, I will not be rushed.
I fucking blanked there. I don't know what happened on my opponent's last turn. I realized he just played a Rattlegore, and I'm kind of fucked. Sorry, I was very much distracted there. Let's just punch here. My brain fucking lagged there with the fucking... Holy fuck. Straight up, do not even remember that turn taking place. I know I'm gonna try to pass it off as something cooler, but hey, he's dead. That's all that matters, actually. Let's go. Free Dubskis. Free Dubskis. Alright, I'm gonna try to edit out part of that video because I just blanked the fuck out for an entire turn, I feel. But hey. You guys will never know, except for the fact that I'm talking about it right now. My bad. I'm just super exhausted. I was just staring at the screen doing fucking nothing because my brain couldn't process what was happening. It's 1000% on me. Sure, I need to go do that. I'll do that tomorrow. I have technically most of the day off tomorrow. So the plan is to reorganize my office, clean it all up and everything. And do the Geppetto thing tomorrow. So this way, tomorrow's video, we can open packs. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow, but I also want to start my school project. Just get it over and done with so I don't have to think about it. Then I work all week next week. Therefore, this Sunday, I'm going to probably wake up at like noon and yeah. Can't really work on a project that's due at midnight if I only start at noon, so. Okay. Anyways, Big Shaman is a really fun deck. The deck kind of just go burr. What, I lost like, what, 3-1? 4-1. Deck is really, really strong. Kind of steal games out of nowhere. All the big minions are very relevant. And hey, it's a pretty solid deck. Anyways, I am way too tired to think of anything else to say, so I'm going to end it off here. I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe as always. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys all on the next one. Alright, guys? Yeah. That being said, I'll see you guys all there. Peace.